Hey everyone, good morning, afternoon, or evening. This is Scott here at the Crypto Dojo and welcome. And today we are going to talk about VeChain. What is it? What use case does it solve? And is this a crypto project that can thrive and shine in the next bull run? Well, you've come to the right place. So let's get into it. Let's talk about everything VeChain. Founded in 2015 by former CIO of Louis Vuitton, right? The bags, the very expensive bags, Sunny Lu. Now, the reason that he developed this is because obviously there's a huge, and there has been for decades, a huge issue with counterfeiting, especially high-end goods. Rolex watches, Louis Vuitton bags, things like that. And trying to make sure that what you're buying is actually authentic. And that's a huge issue. So it's like this. So let's use Louis Vuitton, okay? There's a Louis Vuitton store in your neighborhood. Yeah, I know. There's one on my block too. Anyway, so that's where all the official, authentic, they came from Louis Vuitton, that's where they are at, all right? That's where you can buy them. Now, on the sidewalk in front of that store, you have some dude, kind of shifty looking guy, but he's got this cool Louis Vuitton bag for a fraction of the price. You're interested in getting a Louis Vuitton bag, but only if it's authentic. So inside the store it is, but how do you know? You're going off the word of this guy. Maybe he's a good shyster. He's telling you all kinds of things like, oh yeah, I get them wholesale and I sell them here just because I want to save everyone money and blah, 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 blah. But then you get home and you find out, oh man, this thing's falling apart. It's ripping. There's actually no Louis Vuitton anywhere on this thing. I just spent X amount of money on this and it's not even the real deal. So VeChain is essentially a blockchain solution to supply chain, not just in high-end goods, but food, healthcare, vehicles, whatever. So it's essentially, if you think of VeChain as this, it's a way to track a physical product from manufacturer to customer. Here's another analogy. You go to the store, you buy some chicken. I like chicken, right? On that is a tag or a QR code, right? Very easy to do. It's not difficult, but it's attached to the blockchain. You can actually verify from that tag, from that QR code, where this chicken was, where the farm it was, where was it housed, when did it they go ahead and process the chicken, when did it get to the store, what temperature was it at? All these specific things you can have on that blockchain just by that tag. And you can have that for basically any product, any physical product. It's essentially a way to verify that goods that you're purchasing, regardless of what they are, could be food, could be anything, right? Maybe it's a Rolex watch. Same kind of idea, same concept. Are you getting the authentic item that you think you were purchasing, or are you getting some cheap knockoff? So with VeChain, it allows you the opportunity to know exactly what you're getting, when it was created, all through that supply, when it was shipped, what time it got shipped out, what day, maybe on what carrier, when did it reach the store, when was it stocked? All these things could be on that tag. Initially, VeChain was on the Ethereum network. They have since moved over to their own blockchain where they can have more control and they can do more things and it's a lot more scalable and all these things that will benefit VeChain. There's two tokens attached. You have VET, which is the main token, and you have Vethor, which is basically the transaction token. So if we look at it this way, look at it as VET, V-E-T, is the car, all right? And Vethor is the gas. So if you look at it that way, and again, if you're buying VET, it's Vethor is the gas fees. Or if you stake, because you can also stake VeChain as well, you stake your VET and your rewards are paid out in Vethor. So you can stake it, which is great because I like stake. And anything stake is awesome, right? So you have that ability to be able to stake and earn, rewards. And again, that Vethor you can convert or you can keep or whatever it is. So look at it this way. Vet is the car, Vethor is the gas. And now up until recently, you were kind of limited to where you could purchase your Vet, where you could purchase VeChain. Now, Coinbase has recently listed Vet and Vethor. So you can buy both tokens, which will only help its adoption. Okay, so the last time I checked, this was ranked number 27 on Coinbase. Imagine the solutions to, this is like counterfeiting is a multi-trillion-dollar problem globally. Imagine having it where it's tamper-proof. Now we know blockchain is immutable. You can't do anything with it. Once that information is on the blockchain, it's on the blockchain. So you will know that if you purchase, say, a Louis Vuitton bag and it has that tag or QR code attached to that bag, then you know it's the real deal. Now, obviously, if it doesn't have anything part of it, then, it's some shady shenanigans going on and you want to stay away from it. But that is a really amazing use case. And again, when we're getting involved in crypto, we want to make sure that there's some sort of a use case that allows this crypto to have longevity and to thrive and grow. And again, solving a multi-trillion-dollar issue, that's a pretty big deal. So let's go over and take a look at their website. All right, so the number of active wallet addresses are 2,198,837 addresses. Now, if we go down here and we do number of transactions, 49,161,705 transactions. Wow. So if we take a look, you can see who they partner with. Sam's Club, Walmart. You can see we have Walmart here. So you see all these different, real world companies seeing the benefit of VeChain and what it has to offer. So now we're over here at CoinMarketCap. Now let's take a look. Now, of course, everything is down for the most part, and this is going to be kind of what we expect, of course. Right now, Vet is running at just a little over 1.5 cents right now. All right, so now we take a look. We get an idea of kind of where their price action was, all-time high, and this is pretty much back in the height of the bull run. And as we're going through, of course, and we're down here, but this is, in my non-financial advice opinion, a project that has tremendous use case, has the potential for tremendous adoption. We're seeing it already in their partnerships. And let's take a look at Vethor. So now this is basically 9/13, so it's around that time that Coinbase listed Vet and Vethor. Look where it was up until then. It's gone up, as you can see here, like 17% in this time frame. So Vethor, it's the gas token. It's not the primary token. That's Vet, V-E-T, but still, something to consider. If you don't want to go ahead and purchase the VET token for whatever reason, and you want to get the Vethor, that's it's basically the gas fees and also the rewards you get when you stake. But this was more of an introduction of VeChain, of Vet, of Vethor. If you haven't heard from them or you've forgotten about them, it's really easy to do. A lot of projects come our way and we just they go in one way and come out the other. So I hope that you got some value from this. Again, getting involved in a crypto project, one of the things that I communicate with people and that I do myself is making sure that it has some viable use case, that it serves a purpose, that it solves a problem, there's a solution. Supply chain problems, issues are global, and they're not just for the high-end products. Louis Vuitton bags or BMWs. It could be for food. It could be for healthcare. It could be for anything supply chain. You want to know when something left the factory? Bang, you can look it up. You want to know if this is an authentic piece of clothing? Bang, you scan that QR code. It goes, it's already in the blockchain. There's no tampering with it. And you're going to know exactly. You'll be able to verify that what you're getting is what you're actually getting. Hope you guys are having a great day. I hope this helped. And I will talk to you guys again soon. And I will see you here at the Crypto Dojo.